Hey, my lovelies. So we are back with another easy nail set, beginner friendly, and I think they turned out quite pretty. So make sure you stay tuned. So first, I'm going to put on these gloves because if you know, uh, gloves do help protect from getting a allergy, and nobody wants an allergy. So it also protects you from getting gel polish all over your hands, and which nobody wants because it's hard to get off. Yeah. Anyway, so we are going to start out with, of course, my favorite nude, which is soft pink from Madame Glam. And then we're going to do a couple of Frenchies. And then we're going to continue on to the bulk of this here nail design. So I wanted something that was somewhat classy yet still somewhat goth. I don't know if it was really goth, but y'all, I love my lace, and this is going to be a lace set. And yeah, so I'm going to be using some foils to create that lace because y'all, I don't want to draw out a bunch of lace. And I don't know about you, but I find doing lace very difficult for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just difficult for me. Let me know if you are, I guess, proficient would be the word, or good at doing lace nails, just drawing out the lace in general. But not me. I'm not going that route. I don't have hours to knock out that kind of a nail set right at the moment. Maybe at other times I do, but I just don't have it in me right now. So anyway, we are going to do a couple of Frenchies. I do I believe two layers of this pink, this nude, soft pink nude, and then I will go in with a color from Born Pretty, which is one of my new favorite gel polishes, which is the jelly white, or is that what it's called, jelly white? Yeah, I would say like a jelly white. It's white, but it's not a stark white, which I will be using with the laces, but I wanted a softer white that was, a little more subtle. And I'll do two layers of that soft white, the soft jelly white. And then we will get on to the main fun part of the actual nail design. So I wanted to ask you, are you enjoying the longer videos that I have been doing lately, or do you prefer the 20 to 30 minute videos? Let me know in the comments because I'd really like to know which that you prefer. I know some people prefer longer videos and some people prefer shorter videos, so let me know which you prefer. That way I can kind of try to tailor some of these videos to what your preferences are. Also, if you have any design requests or anything that, you want to request for future videos, or just ideas, let me know too in the comments, as sometimes I like to do viewer requests, but yeah, it's I think it's going to be something that I'm going to try to do more in the future, but y'all got to let me know what those requests are so I can strive to do them. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you watch, and I will jump back in when we get to the next step. So go ahead and enjoy some music until then. Okay, so I am back and I am going to use this matte top coat from Born Pretty to just do the pinkish nude parts of the nail, because once we get into the foils, I don't want the foils to stick to that part of the nail, and this will help ensure that that doesn't happen. Now there may be a little bit here and there, but I can quickly, if that happens, clean it up with a little bit of acetone to take anything off that I didn't want in a particular area. So yeah, that's how I kind of isolate my keep it from being where I don't want it. Okay, we'll put it that way. And I do the same thing when I'm working with chromes. So it's a very helpful little thing to do. So now I am going to go in with this Beetles foil gel glue. I'm going to do a very, very thin layer on each nail on just the milky white part. And I will then cure that for 90 seconds. Now, every foil gel glue has a different curing time, so make sure if you are going to use something like this, then you read the directions. The directions on this said 60 seconds. However, a while back I did a little test run to see what the best time was, the best curing time for the best results. And for this particular one, I found, for me, between my lamp and this gel, foil glue gel, 90 seconds actually work better than 60 seconds. And some of them tell you to wipe off the sticky inhibition layer. I have actually never tried that, and I intended to try it, and I just never got that far. So anyway, once I do that, I am going to go ahead and apply my foils. Now, when I apply my foils, sometimes they wrinkle up, and I know probably some of you have had that problem. I lay the foils down on one side of the nail and then work my way over to the other side. Sometimes I still get wrinkles, but with this design, it really won't matter if I do get some wrinkles or some spots that don't necessarily stick, just because that's why I did the kind of white background. It kind of hides that. So anyway, a little tip: if you are using a foil and if you're concerned that it might not stick all the way, or there might be empty spots in the foil on the nail, you can use a background that is similar in color, and if you do that, if there are any mistakes with laying the foil down, it won't show up, or it will be, not as noticeable. So just a little tidbit there. So I am going to go ahead and let you watch, and I may or may not be back in. I do want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the lovely ladies and gents that take the time to watch my videos, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not already subscribed, I hope you do. You're already here watching, and I would enjoy having you as part of my learning journey. And yeah, this is a learning journey. I don't care how good you get, or how long you've done nails, or how many nails you've done. It's all a learning experience, because there are constantly new products coming out, and they all have their own little learning curve. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, and until next time, sending love, hugs, and blessings. Bye-bye.
Thank